Hi friends, and welcome to my bookshelf. Today we're going to read the story, My Granny Went to Market, Around the World Counting Rhyme. And in honor of this story, I wore my shirt, Travel with Me. So one thing that good readers always do before they read a book is picture walk and look at the pictures. So let's take a look at these pictures and see where is this story going to take us. It says around the world. Do you see anything familiar that might connect to a country or a city around the world that you know? Right, as we read this book, I also want you to realize and remember that just because a place or an illustration is shown to represent one country, it doesn't mean that that's what the whole country looks like. We know that where we live, there are people that look different from us and that there are people that look the same as us, and we have a lot of different cultures and traditions that we celebrate. So let's take a second and read this book. My Granny Went to Market, Round the World Counting Rhyme. Stella Blackstone and Christopher Core. I love how this book has such colorful illustrations. So I'm going to read it a little bit more slowly so that you can take a look and absorb them in. My granny went to market to buy a flying carpet. She bought the flying carpet from a man in Istanbul. It was trimmed with yellow tassels and made of knotted wool. Istanbul is in Turkey. I wonder where she's going to go next. I see elephants. I see big statues. Next, she went to Thailand and flew down from the sky to buy herself two temple cats, Puyin and Puchai. Puyin means little girl, and Puchai means little boy. Thailand is in Southeast Asia. Then she headed westward to the land of Mexico. She bought 3 fierce and funny masks, one pink, one blue, one yellow. Yellow, pink, blue. And we know that Mexico is part of North America and goes down to Central America. The flying carpet seemed to know exactly where to take her. They went to China next to buy 4 lanterns made of paper. 2 and 2 makes 4. The symbol on the lanterns means double happiness. Ooh, and I know 2 and 2 is a double. To Switzerland, cried Granny as the carpet turned around. She bought 5 cowbells there that made a funny clanking sound. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Switzerland is part of Europe. Wow, look at the color on this picture. You can take a second. Maybe you want to count some of the animals. How many zebras do you see? How many elephants do you see? What about flamingos? Now Africa, sang Granny. We must wake the morning sun. So they shimmied south to Kenya, where she bought 6 booming drums. So Kenya is a country in the continent of Africa. Africa is made up of many different countries and cultures. Next, they headed northwards, past the homes of mountain trolls, to stop a while in Russia for 7 nesting dolls. I have some of these in my class. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Australia! Granny ordered. Take me down to Alice Springs. I want 8 buzzing boomerangs that fly back without wings. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Oh, how many kangaroos do you see? Can you count those too? Then Granny sighed. I've bought so much, but nothing Japanese. In Tokyo, she found 9 kites that fluttered in the breeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. But best of all, oops, I forgot this picture. But best of all, she met me in the mountains of Peru, where she gave me 10 black llamas and a magical carpet too. Wow, and if you look closely at this picture, you will see all of the things that Granny collected in her travels around the world. And I flew to, where do you think she's going to go next? Your turn. 1 carpet, 2 cats, 3 masks, 4 lanterns, 5 cowbells, 6 drums, 7 nesting dolls, 8 boomerangs, 9 kites, and 10 llamas. If you are watching at home, point to the picture of 5 things. Point to the picture of 8 boomerangs. Point to the picture that shows 5 and 5 together make 10. And the end. Thank you for reading with me. See you next time.